Hi, I'm Rosie de Belgeonne and I'm an editor at a picture production company in London. When someone buys a cinema ticket or buys a DVD from a shop, the money is injected straight back into the film industry, which is great. By contrast, if someone's to buy a knockoff DVD or pay for an illegal download, that's immediately taking money away from the film industry, provides less resources for more films to be made, and then has a straight knock-on effect all the way down to people like me in the marketing side of it, where less money is being paid for trailers to be made, so it affects everyone. A day in the life of being an editor. Come to work, and if you're beginning a new trailer, you'll have to watch a screening of the film. So you'll either go to a screening room or you'll watch it in your edit suite. You'll watch it through once at first just to get a full idea of the film. Then you'll watch it through a second time and you'll pull out key lines, anything that you think would be helpful in telling the narrative in a compacted form. And then maybe if you've got time, you watch it through a third time and pull out any pictures which are going to help in telling the narrative. Then you've got a sequence of about 10 minutes of key things which would be really helpful in putting the trailer together. The trailer I've probably most enjoyed working on was this year. It was a Mike Leigh film called Happy Go Lucky. I'm a great Mike Leigh fan, so it was really lovely to work alongside him and to contribute something to one of his films. For anyone that wants to get into editing, I'd say that you need to have a real enthusiasm in film. Often it's a bit disheartening. You have to start as a runner, you have to do quite low-down tasks, you have to give of yourself a lot, you have to do late nights, maybe the odd weekend, but then if you put in the hard work, it really pays off and you start to do something you're really enjoying. It's a difficult one because obviously you want to put in the key parts, so you want to, if it's a comedy you want to put in the funniest bits, if it's a drama you want to put in the most dramatic bits without giving the story away. So it's a fine line, but the key job is to make people want to go and see that film. The trailers draw people in, they attract people to the cinema to see the movies. Then the sale of cinema tickets injects money straight back into the film industry so that more films can be made. This then works in a cycle effect. The more films that are made, the more trailers are made, and so on. I have to deal with copyright issues quite a lot. Obviously all the music that you use has to come from somewhere, and often you can't take it from the feature. It could be licensed for the film but not necessarily for marketing purposes. So often it's quite difficult to get the music you want to use. You can pay for library tracks, which are obviously cheaper, but you never really get music for free, so that always comes into play quite a lot.